Welcome to Gaming with Magus. Hi, I'm Humble Magus.
Like, what's up, dude? Oh my god, he went into the wall!
And you thought I fixed all Cyberpunk's bugs.
Piss off!
Oh, great chickens! I'm not worthy. Let me get to your level. Yes, I know. You are the masters of this village. That's my problem. I need to totally confuse them that they're going to be attacked by a fluffy bear. That's right. That's what we're doing. Oh! You're not supposed to be able to renegotiate the deal, lady. Don't mess with Zelda. She'll just tear you up, boy. Don't gift me a sub. Don't you dare do that. Don't you do that and help out the channel. Because, you know. Hello. Welcome to Gaming with Magus. Hi, I'm your humble Magus on this Monday evening. And we are about to do Black Myth Wukong. We're going to monkey around and beat things with sticks because that's what we do on Mondays. So, we're doing better. We got past the Pagoda Realm and dealt with that. I still haven't beat that one mage, but I can always circle back on him. So I'm not too concerned that that's going to be a thing. Also, I got some additional armor from beating a couple of people after beating the big horsey guy. That took a little bit. And then once we got out of there, then we went to this weird area, which was kind of cool. And then it became a Turtle Island. It gave me very much Golden Axe vibes, which was kind of crazy. But of course, in the winter. And had to fight this lady who I'm guessing was the dragon I fought earlier, but in a non-electric form. She was kind of cool. And we battled. And I finally put the smack down, got it going. Like anything else, whether we're talking Stellar Blade or things like that, where you got to get the rhythm down. You know, it punishes you until you learn it. You refine your skill. Maybe you need some different abilities, but, you know, we'll go from there. The good news is Black Myth Wukong is it allows you to reassign your skill points to get a different configuration. The bad news is it expects you almost sometimes to do that, which is tedious and annoying. It's all or none. You either wipe everything out and rebuild everything, or you can't just back certain things out. I personally think it would have been maybe less tedious, though I'm sure it was a conscious decision. If you could back certain abilities back out and get points back, that would make things a little bit more custom without having to like be as tedious. But I think they're purposely trying to make you not constantly do it and think, oh, well, I'll just, change my points. Each your own. We've run across that baby Buddha guy from the very beginning, which is very different than the other levels. The other levels, I ran across the sage and he was helping us through it and he gave us spells. We ran across the headless guy in the second level and he ended up being the guy we're helping out, but he helped us out as well. This person so far, not so much. They seem to be somewhat detrimental. But I don't know. It's hard to say with this one. It's okay if it's different. I'm not expecting it to be the same. Um, But it's very interesting. We'll see what we end up with because so far I haven't seen much in the way of defensive capabilities or anything with him. So it's hard to say what we're actually going to run against because I did beat the dragon and that was kind of taken care of. So beyond that, we're going to do that, kind of finish out this thing, hopefully, maybe, possibly tonight, and move on to the next one. I'm imagining there should be at least 5 levels, and then you go fight the big bad guy, but I could be wrong. We shall see. So let's go ahead and let's take a look at how we're doing as a channel. So on Kick, we recently had a big push, and if I can get my mouse on it, we have 73 followers on there, which is great. Appreciate people watching over on Kick. Always glad to have people come in and say hey. Um, and again, if you like my content, why don't you follow me? That way you know when I'm live and things like that. I also on Rumble, we finally broke the mark and we're up to 271 followers, which is great. Hashtag Rumble Gaming. Let's go. I would point out that Rumble's an awesome platform because one, you're monetized right away, but two, more importantly, there's no copyright nonsense. It's great. And they keep improving the app and or the channel. I greatly appreciate that. Over on Twitch, um, we're seeing 117 followers. It hasn't moved in a while, but that's okay. Um, if we get a few more, that'd be great. If you give me a subscribe, that'd be even better. I will point out that if you have your Amazon Prime, if you link it to your Twitch, you can gift a sub to your favorite creator, maybe myself. And all you have to do is click sub, and then there's a toggle, and it makes the first month free. Gets rid of the ads for you, helps me out, costs you nothing. So honestly, it's a win-win. Now, YouTube. How are we doing on YouTube? We keep gaining subscribers, which is good on YouTube. I'm sitting at 466 subscribers. If we get 4 more, we'll be up to 470. That's our immediate goal. Our first big goal is 500. Can we get more subscribers to get up to 500? That'd be great. I would point out that my watch hours are down. Not many of you are watching my videos. I wish you would, as I do have a lot of different games that might interest you and playlists to be able to binge them. Maybe put my stuff on the background. I even have gamer talks. Like if you just want some ASMR in the background, because I'm told I have a radio voice. Let's go. Um, you could do that. Now, if you want to make suggestions, though, if you think I need to improve something or you think something needs to change, feel free to comment down below in the chat and or leave comments on my videos. I do try to respond to all my comments on all my videos on all my different platforms. So please do so. And of course, you should follow me on my social medias, whether it's Facebook, Instagram, or X. That way, if something changes, unscheduled stream, you know what's going on. But also, that's another way you can reach out and make suggestions and talk to me. I will point out, as a program note, tomorrow I'm going to be streaming Overwatch 2 Season 2. Or sorry, Overwatch. Forgot to drop the 2. There's a new season dropping, a new hero dropping tomorrow night. So I will be streaming that, just so you're well aware. So let's go ahead, get the headphones in. I would point out that these headphones have broke again. Now, mind you, after they break, I will point out, obviously, if they drop, the possibility of them breaking is possible because you're talking metal and plastic. I keep super gluing them and fixing them is great. I think I will more than likely have to come up with a more permanent solution eventually because, when you're going up against a 5-year-old, it makes it kind of hard. So, it is what it is. I have no complaints on the quality of these headsets, and I've gone to other headsets. My Sony uh, XM2 1000s. Maybe that order's wrong. They're okay. I mean, they're real leather and whatnot, but the leather gets hot. The cups are smaller, and it doesn't have as much bass because the drivers are smaller. So I kind of like these better, for sound quality and things like that. I just prefer them. Um, could I get more expensive headphones? Maybe, but my only really complaint is the headband. If I'm able to come up with a solution to that, that'd be great. But we'll go from there. For now, I'm gonna leave it as is. I would point out the self-replacing headband piece. That's a bunch of malarkey because I tried taking it off to see if I could do something, and it seems to snap off, and it damages it. I'm not a huge fan of that. I think there needs to be a better solution, but I'll worry about that when I get there. Now, a program note, so you know, sorta tech note. Magus Tech Talk. Anyway, um, because of OpenAI basically promising, this is somewhat rumor, promising they were going to buy stuff, and they didn't actually pay for the RAM. Um, there's that. So there's a bunch of RAM that might become available because OpenAI didn't pay their bills because Disney backed out on one of their things, so they didn't give them money, so they couldn't pay for things. Nvidia is like, wait a minute, why am I paying you money to like sell stuff? That's kind of silly, right? That isn't working. And then, of course, you have a lot of these AI companies trying to build data centers, but there's no point of spending the money because they, if they build it, great. But if they don't have power or they don't have water, you're kind of out of luck and it's kind of pointless. So I think some of this is running against the wall. Plus, on top of that, Google released a thing that allows the AI things to be a little bit more efficient with RAM. So it can improve the efficiency by 6 times, which is pretty impressive. That is going to help the consumers because now the demand for RAM is going to drop off a cliff, which is going to be great. So hold, do not buy right now, let them suffer, let the RAM drop, and then, when it gets under control, we'll talk about it. More than likely, I'm thinking either it's gonna be fall or summer, depends on how fast it drops. Once it does, we'll be in a good spot. My only concern is when the new platforms come out, if they move to a new RAM standard, which would be, DDR6 on the PCs and, DDR7, I believe on the GPUs. Um, this might spur some changes with the AI companies where they want to take advantage of that. It may cause problems. So there might be a bit of a rush when these new AMD and Intel platforms do come out. So be mindful of that if you are going to need an upgrade, go ahead and save up, wait until they come out. Um, My guess is gonna be, depending on your needs of what you need, it may be more GPU than CPU. Because honestly, most things aren't pushing CPU a whole lot as of yet, so I don't know if there's a whole lot of need or value. The good news is with AMD, if you didn't know, with their current processors, they have 2 chips on them. One of them has 6 cores, up to 8 cores. And if you have 2 of those chips on there, you can get 16 cores. With the new part, right? Like if you got the best gaming PC, it's a 98X3D or whatever, it has the total amount of cores, 8 cores on one chip. So it's almost like a monolith design, if you will, because there's no crosstalk between chips. But with the new one and with the new systems coming up, the new consoles, things are going to shift and the new baseline is going to be higher than 8 cores. So keep that in mind with your upgrades. It won't be an immediate change with gaming per se, but a few years down the line, you're going to want to upgrade to at least to have probably 10 or 12 cores. I forget. I think it's going to be 12 cores on a CCD this time around, so they can do 2 of those and do 24. We'll see what that looks like. As far as Intel, they're all over the place with their weird efficiency cores and things like that. It's not one to one. It makes it hard to program for. But then again, things could change with Intel as they've changed leadership and stuff. So we shall see. So that's all with that. Do note the graphics cards have been pushed back. I don't think the um, Super series of the NVIDIA graphics cards are coming out. I think they've just said, forget this. We'll just wait to the next generation simply because there's no value in doing so in their eyes. And on top of the fact, the longer the wait, the closer they get to the release date of when they really need to release the 6000 series. So that you'd be wasting money, right? Why bother? I could be wrong, but that's the way I see it because the consoles I believe are going to come out in early 2027. These new graphics cards and whatnot. It really depends on how they have their contracts when they want to push to do things. Um, if the RAM recovers and they can get things at a decent rate, I would not be surprised if Sony would move to try to sell PlayStation 6s. Just be mindful that um, if you've been dismayed by their recent um, price increases, part of the reason why is Sony used to take a loss on their game consoles because they made bank on their TVs and all their other stuff. They're no longer doing Blu-rays really like they used to. They're no longer able to compete and do stuff with the TVs and make mad money on it. Their margins are gone. So literally the only thing that they're making money on, which is a large percentage of that, I think it was like 60 some odd percent, is their entertainment gaming section. So realistically, they can't afford to take a loss anymore. So just keep that in mind when it comes to the price. The PlayStation 6 may not be as cheap as you would hope or think it's going to be. So if you want to, and you're looking at one of those, I would start saving now, to be honest with you. I could easily see that system costing, I wanna say anywhere between $600 and $700 or comparable, maybe a little bit lower than what they're coming out with now. I think if they're smart about it, they were ostentatious with their system and how big and what the heatsink was and the cost. With the newer one, they may be able to make it thinner and smaller, so thus the materials are less, so it'd be cheaper for them to make said system. And it's their interest to, yes, I wanna make a profit, but if we can make it cheaper, um, it makes it easier for them to make the console and sell the console. So I don't think they're gonna be able to sell for 500. It'd be great if they could sell for 500. Realistically, you're probably looking at like 6, 700 at best. Worst would be what their current pricing is right now. So keep that in mind as to what you're looking at. Some prices right now have been adjusted because of market forces and just that's the cost of doing business and they can't afford to eat major changes. So keep that in mind when you're looking at prices with stuff in general. But the prices are starting to come down. NVMe and all that's still kind of high, and we'll go from there. So um, enough of my chit chat. I wanted to get that out there for you guys because it's important that you know what's going on in the tech world or the gaming world because if you don't know what's going on, you can make costly decisions that could save you hundreds of dollars. Because RAM's still way overpriced. NVMe drives are easily, you know, $100, $200 more than they should be right now. Give it some time; they'll come down in price. I mean, I saw crazy prices of like, "Hey, you want a 4 terabyte drive? Sure, it's $1,200 or $1,300. You want an 8 terabyte one? Sure, it's $2,800. Like, who's spending money on that? Like, no one's that desperate for storage. It's kind of ridiculous. There may be a few, but not many. So, keep that in mind when you're thinking about building a system. If you can wait, wait. Don't buy right now if you don't need to. If you have to, you have to. If it's for your business or something's broken, you have to have something. Go with that. So, um, enough of the chit chat. I need to get back. I need to get into this game, man, because I've been taking too much time. There we go. We're in the game now. I think the audio level should be okay, but oh, then let's go. Time to monkey around. He's gonna take a bit to log in. Hmm. Game science. It's got a funky monkey. Also, you may notice that my background got changed. My editor decided to clean and reorganize and add additional new stuff. We got a Mario back there. Got my old, this is original Mario I Saved the Princess poster from 1990. Back when the princess had red hair. Let's continue the journey. You know, it's kind of funky when you think about it. How long has it been? Let's see. 10, 20, 30. Yeah, 40 years. What I was homaging about is when gaming first came out, you had Pong, you had all that type of stuff. How basic it was, right? And how that started out. And that was what, the 70s or so? Maybe the 60s. I can't remember the exact dates. And maybe it was late 60s. Then you had the NES, which was a major leap forward over the Atari and things like that in 1985. Then you had things like the PlayStation N64, you know, in the 90s. And then you had all the other systems like Wii and things. And the fact that we've come this far from Pong graphics to this is impressive. But then when you think about how long it's been, maybe not so much. I mean, that's a long time in tech time, let alone just in general. I mean, you think about cars. But, you know. Makes you wonder what we will be playing for games in a few more years.
One monkey dead, and another shows up. The face of the destined one.
Non-white.
It will fit me just as well.
I don't think that's right. He's got white on his face. Or is that... I don't know what he is. Well, let's get the pluck of Minnie. Aw, this punk. That's alright, I'll learn his mannerisms. He's a little bit difficult because, well, first of all, he does something that a lot of them haven't done, which is block. He sort of does, it seems like an ability similar to the Stone Tiger, like I'm hearing the same sounds. We shall see.
You're just an understudy.
Oh, really? Seriously. Seriously?
To lead the stage.
Really? Ugh. So he's got freeze abilities, which I'm not too surprised about given the level and everything we're dealing with. Hmm. Hmm. What we got here is an option. In a chilled state, Mother increases critical hit. That might actually be good against him. Let's try that out just to see. I'm curious. Seriously?
I'll stay.
Ah.
Like a gift.
This frozen chilled thing is not working well. I think it actually made things worse. Yeah. Okay. That didn't help. Alright. The Valley of Ecstasy. I don't know about all that, but okay. Let's go with defense just in case. And what about armor? Do I only have one of those? Can I get more? Nope. Focus, don't care. Attack. We could do that. That's about it. So I think my attack was effective. Oh. Jeez, really? Nope. Charging up the staff doesn't do good. I'm wondering. I don't think it make a difference, but I'm noticing something, and I'm gonna try it. It may fail. I'm noticing he's swinging low. If I'm up on my staff in the upper spot, is that going to be a cheat? Let me see. Okay. I'm just curious. I'm going to spend 1 point just to check it. Yeah, I'm really curious about it. Whoa, it gets even taller. Oh my gosh! Oh, no. Oh, took too long. I mean, that kind of worked, but kind of not. That was interesting, though. All right, so since it kind of worked, I'm interested. Let me invest some more points into that ability. I'm curious. Reduces the amount of stamina cost to balance. This is if we're going to take sweeping KO. Now, I don't care about that. This one can use gourd when perched on staff. Oh, an extra point that would have been cool. I don't care about sweeping KO. Yeah. No one falls to the ground when perching within 6. Execute the heavy attack upon depletion. Alright. Let's see how this fares with this guy. What's funny is when you go to the third range level, the range at which you do this is like crazy. Oh! Oh! Woo! Oh, he not having it. What in the world? Did he run away? That punk ran away. No joke. That's kind of funny. So I didn't even need to beat him all the way. But that staff thing definitely came in handy. Yeah, he took a little bit of hit on the staff. But realistically, it was minor and I wasn't getting frozen. So honestly, well worth it. Now, I think he ran away into here. Haha, he can't come here. I think he's stuck. Nice. It's funny how, like, the Monkey King stories we hear about him, he extends his pole. You gonna come? Come on over. Oh yeah, you like them. You like to stand there getting poked? Didn't sound right. Right through the crevice. I mean, personally, I think that's the game designer's fault. He should have been able to get through. That kind of is like... No. What are you doing? Come on. Wow. Just kind of stuck, huh? Say hello to my little friend. Oh, oh, you think you're special? You think you're special, sir? I didn't think so. Sit down. I will take your treasure. Loot. Ooh, Aeoria's orb. What is that? What we got here for some goodness? Land enough successful hits on enemy to avoid the next fatal blow. I mean, not bad. Whether it works with a boss is another thing altogether. Like here. Nothing here. They're kind of headless. Why are they headless? That's kind of weird. Keep hearing things. There's flying harpy dudes. Alright, I don't trust those Buddha statues. I've seen the never-ending story. I'm gonna keep an eye on. Their eyes gonna light up. They're gonna fry me. Or is there a boss? I'm sorry, but that area right there just screams. It's round and large. It's in the script. See? Told ya.
Bow before the maestro.
Ah. Dang it! Ah.
My turn to lead the stage.
Oh man, that means I gotta go back and. Oh gosh, seriously, I'm gonna have to go through all those. Ah, I'm gonna have to fight all those rejects. Please don't tell me I'm gonna have to fight all those rejects. I'm gonna have to fight all those rejects. Oh. That upsets me greatly. Wait a minute, what's over there? Is there something down there? Maybe. I'm half tempted to find out. This monkey wants to reach out and touch someone. Let's go. Ha ha ha. Is there stuff here, maybe? I like the versatility of the different staff stances. I haven't really had a need for that to be a thing, but it is. Oh! Alrighty. There, he's done. He's taken care of. That's right, you go away, sir. Jeez. Really? Alright, they're taken care of. Oh, there's treasure over here to be had. I don't want my camera one on the turrets, but whatever. Ooh, Fury Gourd. What does that do? I'm not seeing anything regarding that. Is it a new type of gourd I can do? Doesn't look like it. Don't know. Might come in handy. Okay. The Chakra of Thought. Key item. Well, that kind of... Is that something that we may want to gather to help us with the big bad? Kind of leads me to believe that is the case. Is there anything over this way? Doesn't look like it. Looks like what I'm supposed to do is drop down. Okay, so that brought me back to where I was supposed to be. Well, what I'm going to do real quick, that's cool that it did that, is I'm going to save so I don't lose that progress. Still don't like the fact that I got to go through all those guys to go fight that guy. That's kind of annoying. What? I hit rest. Brew. No? Interesting. I don't want to have to fight any of them. It's not on my list of things to do. Okay. Get the drop on this punk. Ah! Really?
Just
So he switched from ice to poison? Ugh. Yes, I understand what poison does. Don't need to tell me, silly game. Not wasting any time with those punks. Okay. Well, don't think there's anything that helps poison. Mm. Okay.
it's showtime.
Dang it.
That's now.
Dang it. Switching over stance was not the right answer. Pluck was helping a little bit, but, you know. I mean, I think I had a better setup or better plan that time. The staff stance definitely helps. Going to 2 instead of 3 helps. Not looking to waste my time on those guys. I gotta beat this guy first. Alright.
Bow before the maestro.
Oh, that was on me. Okay, that was on me. Man. Of course. Of course they'd have a cheese move. Why wouldn't they have a cheese move? They wouldn't be a boss if they didn't have cheese move. I hate cheese moves. Like, I wish I had a counter for some of this nonsense. Yeah, there's a couple of those pushes, but not really. It's not like we haven't dealt with poison before. Why don't I have any armor that protects against poison? Okay. Let's try this again.
Bow before the maestro.
Ah. Come on. Seriously? Oh, he's gonna do that now, huh? Oh, come on. Oh, come on! Oh, so close! I have a strategy now. Let's go! Just close. It was me or him, and he got me. I was close. Feel my heart. Let's go. He's trying to freeze me. Now, I don't know if part of my problem was the poison was getting to me, and that's what did me in. Highly likely. Alright. So, the immobilize we really need to use in the beginning stages of it, because realistically, once he turns into the poison guy, he can break the immobilize. So that doesn't help a whole lot. Okay. Get in there. Yeah, it is. Nah, not quick enough to get up. Oh, he got me.
To lead the stage.
Wasn't as good, wasn't as clean. Oh, gosh. Okay. We can do it. We did it once before. Luckily, these guys move slow. Just got the evil eye.
Bow before the maestro. That's now.
Oh.
Get down here and act
Oh.
with me.
Oh. Oh, come on. Dang it. I keep getting close. All right. It's okay. All right.
It's showtime! Change the lead!
Defeated by the fire. Yeah, that's right. We're gonna take your soul. Yeah, what, Chief? Antidote? That's kind of funny. Well, we got Ha. Non-white spirit. That's kind of a weird name, I'm gonna be honest. I'm gonna meditate looking at this. I don't know what this is. It's a portrait of something. Beat him. I mean, he's just the mid boss. I mean, he's not the big boss. Or maybe he's a mini boss. I don't know. Spark my interest. Alright. I wonder. Stuff. That seems okay, but I don't know. Each time I increases stamina recovery when hitting enemies with thrust. Tactical retreat. Rolling thrust. I don't know if I want to spin. What's this down here? Okay. Mobilize is fully done. Ring of Fire! Mark Solid Cloud Step. Pluck of Minty. I think I'll just hold on to it for right now. Is there a shrine down here? Please let there be a shrine. It's one of those sliding things, isn't it? What in the world was that thing? The Valley of Ecstasy. I don't know about that. That doesn't seem like it's right. There's a shrine. All right. It's kind of funny. I mean, the different staff stances are kind of interesting. All right, so what do we want to do here? So we come from the turtle. We went all the way over here. Okay. I guess we could have gone that way. I am interested now. Maybe I should go check out that village. There might be extra loot or various things there. Yeah, let's go there. Because I want to see. Looked like there was something on the map that was to the left a little bit. I didn't really pay attention to that, but then again, the fairy sparkle thing told me to go to the right. Look at that big old dirtle. Again, reminds me of Golden Axe. So there's some stuff over this way. Let's go check out this village. What in the world is that thing? Wow. Okay. He's got electric and in the water. And guess what I'm not going to mess with? A thing in the water with electric. What I am going to do, I'm going to go to this chest. And I'm going to take this loot. Because you're sitting it here. Da-da-da-da! Blood of the Iron Bull. Okay. Does this happen? No. Is he someone to talk to, maybe?
Stop lying! This is not for your eyes, young one. You have spoiled my joy.
Oh, really? Ah. Of course, I go pick a fight with a dragon in the water with that does lightning. Like, what was I thinking? Magus, what are you doing? Let me just go explore the village and leave that guy alone for the moment. I wanted to see if he was someone you could talk to, because there are some that you talk to and you don't fight. Clearly, that's not it.
Don't get any closer. No, right. Away from me.
They're ugly too.
Wait, you won't eat me, will you? I was on a treasure hunt, but I ended up being the hunted. I owe you my life, sir. I'll share the treasure with you once I find it.
Okay.
Say, why is there nothing but Yaoguais in this so-called Buddha's realm? Can I look to you to save me again, sir, if they come back?
I mean, if I'm around. Blue Ridge Romance. Drinks. Well, you know, that was definitely worth doing a look for. Anything on that side? I guess that doesn't really matter per se. Is this a dead end? Kind of feels like it. Yeah. Okay. So there's two different ways to go. We'll go back down this way. Got what I want on both sides. No reason to fight the guys in between. Is there much on the other side? Maybe there's something on the other side. Let me take a look at that. Ooh, there could be. Yay, another spa. Okay. What's over there? They look like bones of some sort. Whoa, what in the world? Interesting. They almost look like serpent or dragon bones. Why don't you come over here, buddy? You want to come over here? Stuff on the tree to get, make things. Celestial pears. I find funny that Yogoi was watching this guy in the snow. Interesting. That looks like a boss battle. Let me see if I can find another shrine somewhere around here first. Alright. Mm.
If you can't handle the hot weather.
Okay. Hmm. I don't think I can climb that way. Or can I? Wow, 1200 will? That's crazy. What do we got here? Secondary path? Of course it won't let me go up there. Visible freaking walls. Hmm. Alright, I guess I'll go down to the shrine, then go check that boss guy again. I want the loot! Mine core. Okay. Alright. We'll go to the shrine. Where's the shrine? There he is. What? No, I want to rest. What's this other thing here? Each hit recovers 36% maximum health. Marley increases movement speed. That's pretty good. More health and it makes you faster? I'm down with that. Now, I'm not going to waste my time with these guys. Over here, this circle area. I bet you there's a guy over there. Some sort. Wait, is that yours just over there? I can't get in there. Okay. What is that over there? Okay. Don't know what that did, but okay. Something looked like it was somewhat dropped over by the tortoise. Hmm. I'll go back that one. Ah, jeez.
Far too young.
Oh, jeez. Okay. Well, I want to beat him. I don't have to beat him, but I want to beat him. Because you go over there and then the turtle cries something, and then that guy's over there. I'm just thinking there's something of interest from doing it. So it's like, might be a power up worth doing.
I may be old, but I still have the strength.
Ah, come on.
Stand with my warriors. Spirit.
I mean, I nearly got him to half health, but yeah. Ah.
My secrets are taught, and my spirit remains. Where are your manners, young one? You are young.
Where are my manners, young one? But you're too young. Come on now. Okay. Staff sort of helps. Pluck helps a little bit. Immobilize definitely helps. Wait a minute. Do I have stuff against shock? Yes. Guess it'll be Dragon versus Dragon. Let's go. Dang it. Okay, so that was like a mistake and a half. When he's doing that, I need to A, not stand on my staff, and B, I need to, like, not go near him. That's just a waste. That's on me, learning his patterns. Down, 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 down in my ring of fire. Haven't had to really use it yet. I'm sure it'll come in handy at some point. Ah!
My sinews are taut, and my spirit remains keen.
Oh, that was on me. I was hitting the button. It didn't heal. He decided to attack. I didn't hit triangle. Ugh. Well, that was better. Ish. I hadn't used any spells and I got him a quarter of the health down. I'm thinking staff stance, not super helpful. Regular attacks are good. Dodging is good. When he does the lightning thing, run around and avoid. Staff dance is way too slow for me to use to stay out of the water, and plus I don't know if it is super effective. Dang it! Dang it. Maybe Thresh Stance? No. Yeah, no. Maybe the staff stance is right. We'll play with him for a few more minutes, and then I'll go back to the other area. Ah! Oh, come on! I have shock armor, and he's sitting there like, seriously. Forget him. I'm gonna go do the other area. Right? No, one more time. One more time. We got 10 minutes to play with. Oh, seriously? I felt cheesed. That felt cheesed. No, it wasn't. It wasn't cheesed. Headbutting into a dragon claw is probably not the smartest move. What? Come on! Oh, insufficient mana to cast the one dude. Seriously. Oh. I was doing pretty good. I ran out of mana. I don't know if the pluck and mini was really the right move. That took a lot of mana to do. I think I was doing fine without it. How many of those mine things do I have? Mine core. I have 2. Let me travel. Let me try that and see if that's where I need to be to do the celestial pills. Because I got 2 mine cores. So that means I can do a couple of things. Purple BTH. Alabama John says he wants to talk to you right now. He's also live on Rumble. Come over when you can. Hey, here's an idea. If Alabama John wants to talk to me like you've said many times before, why don't you come over here? And won't you give me a follow? Bot. This is not the place where I want to be. Cellar? Cellar. Let's try the cellar. Yep, this is it.
May Lord Lao illuminate your path, brave one.
Make celestial medicines. Requires 1 to do that. Requires 2 to do that. Boost the mana.
From yin and yang, 5 elements emerge. Each nature inherits its unique creation. Each form embodies a universe.
Okay, cool. I think that comes in handy. We'll try again with that guy. We'll do one more attempt at him, see if this works. If not, then I'll move on. Just a little bit more mana. Don't do the pluck of many. Yeah. Ah.
Shall glow upon my strength.
Ah, that was a mistake. Oh well. I'll come back to him later. It's not a big deal. It's just I'll go up in levels on various other things, and I'll have other abilities and armor. It'll just make it easier to take this guy on. So I got two guys I can technically take care of. Alright, let's see what's over here.
Kind sir, pause your steps and heed my story.
Okay.
I was a fox guy who practiced to become one of the humans. One day, I was foraging for food and found myself caught in a hunter's trap. A young scholar saved me and kept me in his home to let me heal. I couldn't move, yet my heart swelled with gratitude.
Mm. Oh, you gonna be a punk like that, sir? Make me waste heal. Hmm. Oh, there's a bunch of ingredients over here. Come on! Oh my god. Seriously?
Oh, no, you don't. Ah! Gosh.
That was a bit ridiculous. Oh, Gensen Gwai. I'm not touching that one. I'm not stupid. That's probably another one of those. Jade Insect Strength. I need to get back up to that shrine. Hmm.
Oh, no! Son of a...
Dang it! It pisses me off. I mean, I'm not going to lose that spirit, but it's still a point. Do I have to talk to this stupid fox thing again?
I thought I could aid him in his career in return for saving my life.
That's what I should have done. Okay, got some wheels. Protecting something? I don't see anything. Plus, it's this lily stuff. Really? All right. Let's see here. There's some lotus stuff here. Get this stuff. What? Dang it. Don't be a monster. I don't want to fight him. I have very little health. No! No! No, you don't. There we go. Alright. We'll try to make our way over. See if I can shortcut some of this. Haha. Found a shortcut. Well, sort of. Oh, where does that lead to? Not able. Oh, now he's able. Oh my gosh. Just stop the killing, we must kill. Well, you're the one doing all the killing, but okay. Alrighty. Well, on that note, so we got some further exploration, beat some bosses, found some new bosses, and just did much more exploring. Did I find this baby Buddha? No. Do I think I'm closing in on exploring all of it? Maybe. I'm not entirely sure. There's still a little bit to get to. We'll see. I've found a couple hidden bosses with the non-ables and whatever. Okay, fine. I think there's more to the left that I can do. We'll see how close we get. There is that lightning dragon we haven't beat. We haven't beat the guy in the pagoda realm, the magician. This guy, I'll probably be able to maybe beat him. We'll see. But if you like what you saw, give me a like, follow, subscribe. I stream every Monday, Wednesday, Thursday at twitch.tv/GameWithMice. Also stream on YouTube, Rumble, and Kick. You should follow me on my social medias, whether it's Facebook, Instagram, or X. That way, something changes, you know what's going on. Unscheduled streams. But also, you can use this platform to make suggestions on games you'd like to see me play, enjoy, or suffer through. Or maybe comment down below. Till next time, stay adventurous.